Hey guys, what is up? I'm smiling, but I'm not really glad because all of my platforms, all of my accounts are hacked. Yep, my Hotmail, to Gmail accounts, to Facebook accounts, and to Instagram accounts. And I know that sounds like a lot of accounts, but I have a public Facebook and a private one, and I got a public Instagram and a private Instagram. So actually, the only person to blame for this whole mess is myself. I just really underestimated the risks that I was taking with such a whack security level of my platforms. So that's why I want to record this vlog. I have to record it in one go to raise awareness for cybercrime, because cybercrime is real. And you probably heard about hackers and all the things that they can do to someone's life and someone's account. And you might have thought, nah, that's not going to happen to me, until it does. And it's not that I thought that it would not happen to me. I just really underestimated the risks. So hopefully this video will encourage you guys to double check your passwords and double check the security levels of your accounts. I will give a couple of tips later from my own situation. So yeah, tips that I should have followed up on myself. But okay, let's just focus on the future right now. Let me tell you what happened. Last February, my public my public Instagram account was hacked. It was my fini.fidi.fici Instagram account. And I tried to get it back from Instagram, but it did not work. So I thought, well, okay, lost account. Okay. A couple of days ago, I got this very weird pop-up from Facebook that I had to confirm some kind of weird phone number. But I didn't know that, so I just clicked it away and yeah, it disappeared again or something. And I didn't see it anymore. So I thought, okay. Then in the evening, I noticed that I suddenly was logged off from one of my Gmail accounts. And that's what made me suspicious. So I dove into it right away. And I cannot share too much of my situation. But trust me when I tell you that the past couple of days have been very, very stressful. Yeah. I was such a dummy that I clicked on a link and I maybe downloaded something from the interwebs, and now I got some ransomware on my laptop. And no matter how often you change your passwords, due to key logging, the hackers can see every key that you're hitting. So yeah, you can change passwords all you want, but they can see it all. So yeah, it's just quite an unsettling situation, let me tell you that. So, how to prevent people from hacking your accounts? Of course, there are many, many tips for that. I can only give you the tips that I should have followed myself. Yeah, actually, it's no rocket science, it's something that you probably heard often and you thought that it would not happen to you, or maybe that your accounts were secure enough. Yeah, and then apparently they aren't. Okay. So tip number 1, guys. Create strong passwords. And create also different passwords for each account. So there are these tools that create passwords online. So you can search for those if they're verified, of course. And then you can just create a very strong password. Tip number 2, use the 2-step verification, guys. I mean, like, really, they don't offer that option for nothing. And if only I would have done that myself. It was a very hard lesson to learn, but I learned it meanwhile. So please use the 2-step verification. Tip number 3, do not click on links in emails or whatsoever. Tip number 4, Make sure your device, your laptop, mobile phone, your computer, your tablet, or whatever you're using, your game computer, has a very good antivirus program or whatever program that will protect you from people hacking into it. Tip number 5, be mindful of the things that you store online. Just think about which things you can keep online or which things you should better just store somewhere else offline. Tip number 6, be aware of text messages via SMS. They can be phishing SMSs too. And I know SMSs are very old school, but yeah, sometimes you still receive text messages. So be aware of those, because I discovered a couple that were kind of, tricky, but I didn't pay attention to it back then. So be aware of text messages in your phone. And tip number 7, go to the police to submit a police report. Cybercrime is a very, very hot topic, and the authorities are very keen to investigate that and to solve it. So always go to the police and file for a police report. I think it's so important to raise awareness for cybercrime, because it happens more often than you think, and those hackers are lurking around all day, every day, like a jealous ex-girlfriend. So please, guys, please be aware of that and make sure that your accounts are safe and sound. I want to raise awareness for this topic, because just like with the whole breast implant illness and taking out your silicone breast implants because they can make you sick, and everything that I experienced in that field, I think it's really important to let people know that the risks of cybercrime are real, and it's really not a very nice feeling, the situation that I'm in right now, because I'm not knowing how my situation will evolve. It's a very uncertain situation, and fortunately I got very cool people around me, so thank you guys, you know who you are. But yeah, the only thing that actually helped me through it all is the strength of God. It's the peace of God that I got in my heart and that I got in my mind, and I truly have faith that God can turn things around for the better. And I have faith that he will work all things together for the good, and that he is bigger than any Goliath that I'm facing right now. So that is really something that pulled me through the past couple of days, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm going to wrap it up for now, because I want to keep it as short as possible. So guys, please be aware of the risks of cybercrime. Make sure you have very high security levels for your platforms, for your accounts. Use the 2-step verification, please. That's a really, really good thing. And be aware of anything that might seem off. Really read your emails and your information thoroughly, because I apparently replied to a phishing email because I thought it was coming from Instagram. It looked as if it was coming from Instagram, but it didn't. So be mindful of the things that you're be mindful of the things that you're looking at and reading. So that is really really my message for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, share it with other people to raise more awareness regarding cybercrime, because cybercrime is really a pain in the you know what, and it's really no joke. So be mindful, take good care of yourselves, take good care of your accounts. I want to give a special shout out, by the way, to Donnie. You know why, I cannot get into details right now, but thank you so much. You are really a godsend to me. Really, you are really quite something. So thank you for that. To my hacker, by the way, God bless your soul. Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. Now, thank you again for watching, guys. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Stay well, stay safe, and as Elliot Hulse would say, done.